Hi guys, it's Ariel from PM Keeper 2. Welcome to video number 2 in my video series on tips, tricks, and techniques for gift wrapping and gift giving this holiday season. I hope you check out video number 1 where I go over the essentials that I suggest you have on hand, and then the intro video where I tell you a bit about this whole series. So today we're going to start by wrapping a really simple box. This could be a box that your child's toys come in, it could be a box that you're going to mail to somebody. Wrapping a box is super easy, but you should know how to do it very well. So, to start, you need amazing gift wrap. This is a pattern I picked up on Spoonflower. I love the retro deers surrounded by the wreath. How cute is that? And I'm going to use it to cover this very simple box that I grabbed at the dollar store. To start, you want to get the right size wallpaper or wrapping paper. To do that, you want to comfortably be able to roll all sides of your box from one side to the other to ensure you have enough. So clearly, lengthwise, I've got more than enough. I'm probably going to trim some later. In terms of the sides, you want to have enough so that you can reach one end up to the end of each side of the gift. That ensures that you can achieve optimum coverage. It's super easy to do. So this piece is pretty much well cut for this. I'm going to have to do some snipping later, but it's a great way to start. So I'm going to start by lining up the edge of my wrapping paper that I did not cut myself, that is the rule's edge, so it's naturally straight with the design. I'm going to start by lining it up with the edge of my box like that. This is because I want the pattern on the wrapping paper to follow the shape and the lines of the box naturally. So, anchor point right along the middle, and the edge of my paper is on the edge of the box. Next, I'm going to just go over these creases here to make sure that they're super visible, nice and clean, you know? I'm going to wrap it down one more time, and this is where I see how much extra I have. So I don't need all this extra. I maybe need 2 inches, so I'm going to trim the rest off. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't always have the straightest cut lines when I'm cutting on paper, especially if I'm doing a mountain of gifts. So it's okay if you have, you know, a bit of a squiggly line, because we're going to fix it with this next trick. See how I have the extra there? Now I'm going to fold a crease, and now I know where the extra is. I'm going to fold another crease here in the pattern so that it's straight and it lines up exactly with the edge of the box and the rest of the pattern, okay? Now, when I come to bring it back to the edge, boop, it's a seam. Works out perfectly. Now, to do the ends of your gift, you want to be creating a nice tight envelope seam like that. I'm going to show you guys how to do that. You've got your gift, it's nicely seamed on this side, you've got the extra over here. So you're going to start by folding the bottom into some nice tight triangles. Make sure that whatever side you fold down first is the side you fold down first when you flip it over, and do the top as well, because otherwise you're going to pull the paper in different directions and you won't get a really tight line. I always try to put the part that has the fabric, the wrapping paper rolled over, I try to make sure that that's the part that's going to go up and under on the bottom so that I can cover over it, okay? But before I do that, I'm going to fold a nice straight line into it, because the clean lines look much nicer when they overlap than 2 kind of misaligned points, you know what I mean? So I've got a nice flat line there. Seal it with a piece of tape. I'm going to do the same thing on the top. It's okay if your bottom line isn't super straight, because the top part has to be, but I really think that if you're going to struggle over getting anything straight on it, it should be the top on this. See? See how slick that looks? Now I'm going to seal it with tape. There you go. It's the basics of wrapping a box. Now we're going to talk about ribbons. So go check out video number 3. Thanks, guys.